Good morning to day number 1 of Tokyo Disney Resort. So originally we had planned to go to Disneyland our first day and build up to Disneysea the second day, but we saw the weather and today was supposed to be bright and sunny, and we decided that our first day should be Disneysea since tomorrow it's supposed to rain. And Disneysea is like the best theme park in the world, so we wanted to have great pictures and sunshine. It is now like 8:15 a.m. The park's open at 9. I say if you're a first timer though, to make sure that you have at least an hour at the park in line before park opening. But since we've been before, it's not a big deal. Plus at Disneysea, we don't go to Toy Story Mania, which is where most of the crowds go. We are running towards Journey to the Center of the Earth, which I have not been on yet because last time we were here it was under refurbishment, so I am beyond excited. But we are seeing here at the Hilton behind me. We were originally supposed to stay at the Hotel Okura Bay, but we actually got an amazing deal. Sorry, I was like crossing the street with live traffic. Yeah, so we got this amazing deal at the Hiltons for 5 nights. It was a total of $600 for a twin ocean view, so we went with Hilton. Right now we're walking towards the monorail station. We're gonna hop on that and get off at Tokyo Disneysea, and I'll catch up with you guys later. There's our resort over there. So you can tell we are really close to the monorail station, which is a great plus for staying on property. I highly recommend the Hilton. We love that resort. So the Hilton was right there, Hotel Okura Bay, and the Sheraton's right over here. So any of those 3 resorts, you're gonna get a great rate, and you're gonna be right on the monorail line. Unfortunately, the monorail line is not included in your hotel stay, but a 4-day pass is only 1,400 yen, which is close to like $13, so that is not too shabby. This is a Tuesday morning, half an hour before park opening, so it's not too bad. I mean, it goes way up there, but luckily most of these people are running towards Toy Story Mania most likely, and we are going to Journey. Who's excited for Disneysea? Contain it. Dewey's excited. He's my Disney partner in crime because this one, he enjoys Disney, but he doesn't live and breathe it like we do. But he puts up with me, so that's alright. Only got 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes, and this is the crowd right now. Not too shabby for a Tuesday in April. Yesterday was the first day of school for a lot of Japanese kids, so hopefully today should be very like dead, but we'll see. I mean, it is beautiful weather in the next few days. It doesn't look too great on the forecast, but hopefully that will change because Japan's like Florida where the weather can change in an instant. So I have my new outfit that my friend bought for me, but I paid her. But this is my new pass holder. It's for the Easter celebration in the park. So this one's actually for Disneyland, but I'm wearing it in Disneysea. Too bad. Then I have my new Disneysea shirt. This has the Usoppio, the new character, on it, and all the other favorites. But I love it because of the collar. It has the rainbow collar. And then this is the new Usoppio jacket. It's really cute in the back. But hopefully it'll keep me warm enough in the park today because it's a little chilly, but there's not a cloud in the sky. So hopefully good weather for the whole entire day, right? Yeah. Welcome to Tokyo Disneysea! And the insanity that is Tokyo Disneysea. Luckily, most of these people are going to be running to the left to Toy Story Mania, and we're going to go to the right towards Journey to the Center of the Earth. So here we are walking to the right, just so you get a gist. That is the left side, and it is way crowded. So we're gonna go over here to the right where it's nice and spacious. But look at that mountain. Best view in the world. Does it feel real now that you're here?
Yeah, it feels amazing.
Right? Oh my goodness. But now we have to like briskly walk to get our fast pass for ride journey, and then we have to run to Indiana Jones. Then we can relax and have a little breakfast at Mama Biscotti's here in the front of the park. Whew, I'm getting my workout today, that is for sure. I'll be back for you, Chinese chili popcorn. Just wait for me. We made it! All right, so we got our fast pass at opening, and the fast pass was 10 to 11, and now we're in line and it said 5-minute wait, so the queue doesn't look too bad. I'm so ready for this ride. I waited 15 years to ride this ride. I hear it's incredible, so let's go. We're about to board the elevator. This was not a long wait at all. Okay, so that ride lived up to every single expectation.
Sure did. So awesome.
I have ever, oh my god, my life has been changed. There's some scary parts, it goes fast. Like, try not to watch any point of views before you go to the park because...
I didn't. I wanted to be completely surprised about the whole experience.
Oh my gosh.
Worth it.
But we have a fast pass for it in like an hour and a half, so we'll go on it again. Just so you know, there is no filming on most of the rides. Plus, there's like 4K 360 beautiful views of the ride, so I will not be doing any point of views unless it's like, you know, a fun small ride. I'm like still trying to catch my breath.
Perfect way to start off the day.
Yeah, I'm like energized. So now we have to go run to Indiana Jones and go ride that now, which is wasn't my favorite ride, but I think Journey now blew that one away. Yeah. So we're gonna go run there right now. Alexi's over here in front of us because we're admiring the scenery. He's like, run, let's go.
Adrenaline rush.
I know. I was so tired this morning, but after that ride, like I'm pumped, like let's do this. Now we're entering the Lost River Delta area. So this is where you can find Indiana Jones, Crystal Skull, and you can find the roller coaster. It's the same exact roller coaster as the one from Disneyland Paris. So if you've ridden that one, you've basically ridden this one. The only difference I heard is this one has more comfortable seating. It's more padded, so otherwise, save your time for the more special rides. Anybody want some ice creams? 50 degrees outside, ice cream, anybody? I'm sure it's gonna warm up today. I might get some ice cream because here they have the Monaco ice cream. It's like a pink shell and a wafer with vanilla ice cream inside. Oh, so good. So we might get that later.
Warm, you know,
we're here. The theming here. Oh, the theming. This is such a gorgeous line. Ooh, a lot of skeletons down there though. I guess they fell from here. Maybe. Oh man. It has like a musky smell in here too, which is really cool. It really puts you into the environment. So for anyone that has not ridden the Indiana Jones in California, this one's similar, but way better. There's different elements to it. I don't know, it's just like everything's just bigger, better, brighter, louder. But it's very similar to that in California. And it's the same track layout as the dinosaur in Animal Kingdom. Spooky. Is anything in there?
Fire.
Oh. Put your hand in there. Okay, that is way better than dinosaur. What do you think?
Yeah, awesome. Everything here is just so awesome. Right?
It's like the same but better.
Better effects.
Yeah.
Theming.
It's way more immersive. Exactly. Oh, come on, I hope they redo our dinosaur to be Indiana Jones. I really do, because that ride is just the best. Especially Japanese Harrison Ford. I definitely think Mysterious Island is my favorite land though. We had to cut through this way so we can go to Mama Biscotti's to have breakfast since we got our first 2 rides in and our fast pass for Journey for in an hour. But man, this view, I could sit here all day. So this is where we're gonna have lunch, Volcania. It's one of my favorites. It's kind of like Chinese / Japanese food. It's really good, and I like that it's a mysterious island because you get to look at this. Are you ready for a little Italiano breakfast?
Yes, I am.
Just kidding, it's just pastries. But we get to listen to beautiful Italian music and next to the Miracosta Hotel, which looks an awful lot like the Portofino Bay Hotel at Universal, but probably like 20 times better. Going to Mama Biscotti's Bakery for some delicious pastries. So for breakfast this morning, I got the chicken and mayonnaise focaccia, and I got the cream bread Mickey. And these were only 280 yen each, which is basically the equivalent of $2.50. Got my small iced kohi, or otherwise coffee, and that was $2.50, I believe, or $2.90. Alexi wouldn't know because he got the large. And what did Alexi get over here?
Chicken, tomato, egg with something on it, and bacon.
Perfect, that sounds delicious. And what did you get over here, Dewey?
Same as you.
Oh, except what did you get? You got the green alien mochi. So yeah, we're gonna see what he thinks of that at the end when you get to try that. But bon appetit. Oh yeah, I have my hair in a ponytail now because I don't want to get my hair in the food, and it's really windy today. So the cream bread is delicious. This is the Mickey cream bread here. You can actually see there's custard in it. Highly recommend, especially for children. There are not very many children-friendly pastries at Mama Biscotti's. They do have a chocolate Mickey kind of muffin, and then this cream bread, which were probably the two that kids are gonna like the most. Since I've had the green alien mochi before, I didn't show me taste testing because I wanted to show Dewey because he's a newbie with the mochi. Mochi, I don't know how you say it, so go ahead, try it. Which flavor did you get?
Chocolate.
That's how I always start. I just always end up with chocolate first.
It's really good. It's really creamy.
It's like pudding, right?
Yeah, it's like pudding.
Yep, exactly.
It's really good.
Wait till you try the strawberry. That one's life-changing.
Strawberry.
Okay, tell me that's not like Dannon yogurt. The strawberry yogurt that you had as a kid?
Yeah. Yeah. That is an ice cream, but there's pieces of strawberry.
Oh yeah, everything's fresh, like nothing is artificial here. It's so delicious. And then the last one, a lot of people say vanilla, but I believe it's custard actually.
Yeah, it's custard.
Custard. It's delicious though.
It tastes delicious. It's really good.
Would you recommend it for everybody to try?
Absolutely.
Currently, right now, the only places that you can find the green alien mochi, I believe, is here at Mama Biscotti's and by Toy Story Mania in the New York area. Now for Tokyo Disneyland, you can find them at Tomorrowland in one of the quick service locations. But they're always changing, so always make sure that you check your guide to find out where they are. Another great source is my friend Chris over at TDR Explorer. He's always letting people know where the locations of the new merchandise and food are. I'm going to put his link below. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to him because he has amazing information for the Tokyo Disney Resort. His guide completely helped me plan our last trip, so now I'm like a professional. As a quick heads up, if you do plan on visiting the parks in April here, it could be 70 degrees one day, 45 degrees the next, Fahrenheit. So be prepared. I would pack layers. No heavy winter jackets really, but bring lots of layers because it can get kind of warm in the day, but if that wind picks up like it does right now, it's a little chilly, a little brisk. That wind, right? It's a little brisk. So make sure you bring layers, even like little caps to cover your ears because it can get pretty cold. Tonight it's gonna be like 50 degrees. Great. So we may have to buy some new sweaters. I mean, we just might have to buy. We just got off Journey for the second time and I didn't think it could get any better, but we were in the front row this time and we had a cast member on our vehicle. It was so fun. Oh, I want to ride front row again. We got another fast pass at 2 o'clock, so that'll be our third time today. So this is the cute Easter merch for Tokyo Disneysea. Oh, I need all of it. Oh, I love that thermos. That's really, really cute. Oh, so that one is 3,000 yen, so about like $28 US. And most of these keychains are, yep, 1,700 yen. So most of these keychains are pretty expensive for being keychains. They are like $16 US, but they're beautiful and they have new ones for each season that comes out. All right, I found my next purchase. I wasn't originally going to get these, but now that I see them in person, I do like this pink, right?
Yeah.
Dewey likes it so much he's getting two. No, he's getting them for friends. But he is getting a new sweater.
It's that chilly.
Nice.
Hot
Ooh,
stuff.
I think it's your turn. Got my new ears on now. And what's crazy is the ears here are 1,500 yen, which is the equivalent of like 14 US dollars. Compare that to the ones in Disney World that are $27.99 and $29.99 plus tax. So I buy all my ears, as many as possible, every trip I come to Tokyo Disney Resort. Time for some 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I love this ride. I know it's like a kiddie ride, but it's so immersive. So if you have time for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, you have to do it. Right now, the park is actually not really too crowded, so they're not even offering the fast pass for it, but if you need a fast pass, it's across from the ride entrance. Right now, it's about a 35-minute wait, but I bet it'll be shorter than that, hopefully. We're gonna just go down there and we'll be there. So what did you think of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Super cool.
So did you realize that, oh my goodness gracious, it's bright.
Yeah.
Did you realize that we weren't truly underwater?
Yeah,
But it feels like it.
It does, because you do the little dip and then the bubbles appear on the screen.
Yeah, it really feels like you're underwater.
It's immersive, and then you forget about that you're not under, that you forget that you're not underwater.
Yeah, I love the storyline too. It's beautiful. It's nothing like what used to be at Magic Kingdom. Yeah, it's called 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, but it's a completely different storyline. It's beautiful. You have to ride it when you go here. It's totally worth it. And there's 3 different sections on there, and if you sit on the sides or the front, it's like a totally different ride, so you have to ride it multiple times.
Yeah.
I also wanted to mention, if you have children that are sensitive to loud noises or flashing lights, that's something to consider. I would definitely say bring noise canceling headphones or whatever your child needs if you have sensitivity to loud noises, because some of these rides are very, very loud, but it's to make you feel immersed into the ride. But keep that in mind, as well as the flashing lights. They have flashing lights on Journey to Center of the Earth and on 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So we're currently having our little photo shoot here. So once we accomplished all like the big rides this morning, we're taking the next hour just to get lots of pictures for Instagram content. So hopefully we'll get some good shots. But it is such a beautiful day. I just wish it wasn't as windy because it is a blustery day. I'm probably gonna end up putting my hair in a ponytail the rest of the day because it's pretty wild. But right behind me, Mermaid Lagoon. We're gonna go there soon, I think. It is time for us to go explore the Mermaid Lagoon. If you are a new person here at Tokyo Disney and don't look at the map, you may just miss this, but in this entrance, there's an entire world inside, so let's go check it out. Blue King Triton. That is beautiful, or should I say it's handsome. Let's go explore. Are you ready for some exploring?
Yeah, let's go.
Ah, and it's nice and not windy in here. My ears almost flew off like 20 times already.
We're gonna see.
Whoa! We are in Triton's Kingdom. Ooh, my own little private nook right here. Let's check it out. Wow. So if any of you are visited California, so Anaheim Disneyland, they had a Bugs Land for a long time before it closed. These rides are very similar in style to that Bugs Land in California, but they are themed to the Little Mermaid. I love it in here. It's perfect for a windy day, a hot day, or a cold day to just get away from the outside elements. We're under the sea. My new goal right now is to get the Monaco ice cream that we wanted. They sell it outside too, but I want to buy it in here because it's a little cold outside. In here there's no wind and we can sit and enjoy it without being like extra chilly. It feels so good in here. I was a little cold outside. But we're gonna explore. They have like a whole playground, a couple rides in here that are really fun to explore. So we got our seesaw salt Monaca ice cream. It's basically vanilla ice cream with a raspberry salty jelly inside and a wafer, similar to like a cake cone. But the best place to eat it is when you're in Mermaid Lagoon, because right over there is the cart. And the fact that you're inside and you're away from all the elements, if it's windy, if it's rainy, if it's too hot, if it's too cold, this is the best place to get your sea salt Monaca ice cream. What's your decision on this Monaca ice cream?
It's good. It tastes like those like wafer cream cookies.
Yes, exactly. Okay, exactly.
It's just like an ice cream version of that.
It's so good. Have you gotten to the jelly part?
Yeah.
It's like a salted raspberry jelly. It is so good. Well, you enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and open mine because I don't want it to melt, but it's like the best thing ever. We had our ice cream, so now time for some shopping inside this whale. And they actually have some of the merchandise that's not in any other shop in Disneysea, so make sure you check out every merchandise store when you have the chance. Something I didn't realize is they actually have the Duffy merchandise inside of the store in Mermaid Lagoon too. I didn't see the outfits or like a whole lot of merch, but they do have the dolls in here too available for purchase. I am definitely getting a Duffy this trip and a Shelly Mae, because last time I bought Gelatoni and I bought Stella Lou over here. And everyone knows the popular soap dispensers. They have plenty now. These are the ones that if you dispense it, it comes out in the shape of a Mickey. Just like that. So that was a Sleepy Whale shop. Ariel's playground time. So yeah, it's basically just exploring through the world of Ariel. What are you writing, Dewey? Oh my goodness.
My favorite film. And on your left,
Subscribe to PewDiePie. Make sure you take the time to go explore on all the lands, because there's so many hidden little gems. This Ariel's playground is super awesome. There's little nooks and crannies where there's little special rooms. Let's see what else I can find. This is amazing. Oh, and look up. Oh, wow. This is immersive for sure. Anything open over here? Nope. There's a jewel in there. Cool. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20.
Look at Ursula right over here.
Where does she live? Is she in the
She's in the mid-Atlantic.
She's in the mid-Atlantic. Where are we going now?
Eerie music starting to play.
Perhaps it's, what is it, Ursula's Cavern? Oh, it's like a double-sided mirror. I remember that.
My dear.
Oh, Ursula's over here, I think.
She's coming close.
Let's see. Do you say if it's a secret code to get Ursula to show up?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Totally worth it.
Why?
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I guess it's time for us to go back to the real elements outside. But this was wonderful while it lasted, but we have some more exploring to do. So my husband doesn't know what skip it is. We were talking about how I look like I'm from the 90s right now because of my hair. It's too windy. But Dewey, can you show me what is skip it? How does the skip it work?
A ring around one foot.
Yeah.
And a wire with a ball, and then you...
How does it go?
Skip it!
Oh my gosh, Americans trying to teach a French guy skip it. I need to go find one now. Are you watching videos of how to do skip it?
I put up a 90s commercial.
Oh goodness gracious. Oh, we're about to get on this. Are you ready for a journey to the center of the earth? Round three. I don't know how many times we're gonna ride it this trip, but
who cares?
right? It's the best ride. Go, round three, let's go.